What is up, YouTube? This is AVAULT here, back again today with you guys another new or updated Speed Duel deck profile right here. And as you guys probably saw, the Relinquished or Serpent Knight mirror match, whatever you guys want to call it, Serpent Knight Relinquished versus the Serpent Knight Speed Duel match from the other day. Here is the deck profile of that epic, really unique twist of idea of fusing Relinquished and Serpent Knight together into one deck, and rather than playing a mirror match overall. So here is the deck profile, guys, and yeah, let's just go straight right into it. So I really wanted to test out like an idea or something for you, or sort of come up with a solution for you guys once again to defeat Serpent Knight dragons. We all know how annoying it is. It's also really interesting to introduce mirror matches on the channel, right? You know, we always do speed duel matches of different decks against each other, but in real life cases, you know, mirror matches do happen, right? So that's the reason why I do some mirror matches towards the end as well, before the release of Trials of Kingdom, to get a little bit more interesting and flair. So I hope you guys enjoy this deck profile right here. And yeah, let's just go straight into it. Of course, we're always going to do a quick card sleeve review once again. Link Reigns version 2 blue that we always see, quite common that I used, you know, just matches the deck overall very well. So here it goes, the Relinquished Serpent Knight deck profile, fusing the two together, making it ever more powerful. And honestly, for you guys, test this deck out in locals. The consistency is actually very interestingly and surprisingly good, actually, in my opinion. So anyways, skill card, because we are playing Serpent Knight, we are playing Nightmare Sonic Blast right here. Not going to go into detail what the skill does, we all know what it does by now. Really good, and this deck does focus on Serpent Knight Dragon as well. So we're going to separate into two sections first. We're going to go talk about the Serpent Knight Dragon package. So we are playing 3 Serpent Knights. Keep in mind, this is a 30 card deck right here. Playing 3 copies of as many things as you can with the essential things is really, really important. And that's why you do want, it is a Serpent Knight Dragon deck after all. You do want to see Serpent Knight Dragon as soon as possible. 3 double costings, self-explanatory, tributed for Serpent Knight Dragon. 1700 beat stick is just absolutely insane and powerful as well within the current meta with this kind of attack. And then next we're playing 2 blue Dragon Summers, just a good searcher and extender for Serpent Knight. If you guys don't like it, you guys can play Summer's Art as well, it's great. But I like blue Dragon Summer just because it allows you to shuffle the deck, and it works really well in many situations, as well as being a monster, allowing you to really let your Nightmare Sonic Blast go off to make it even better and increase your monster ratios overall. Last but not least, we're playing Sphere Kuriboh in here as well, just protecting Serpent Knight, and it bridges on really, really well with Relinquished, honestly, and we're gonna get into it. And of course, we know Sphere Kuriboh's secondary effect works well for ritual summons. So let's stack up the Serpent Knight package right here on top, and then we're gonna move on to our Relinquished package. So of course, Sphere Kuriboh is great, works very well. Then we do play 3 Relinquishes as well. Relinquishes, so basically you're essentially playing 2 boss monsters in this deck, 2 different types of winning condition, 2 types of ways to approach your opponent. Really surprises them, really makes them hard, makes it difficult for them to really like counter you, you know, like in the first duel they're gonna be thinking like, is this a Relinquished deck or is this a Serpent Knight deck, honestly, and it's really fun to play in my honest opinion. 3 Senjus, because you do want to search out quickly with Relinquish as well at all times, and we also play 3 Sonic Birds, once again same reason, to search out the spells. And yeah, lots of a heavy monster lineup, honestly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, and 11 plus 9, 20 monsters in a 30 card deck that keeps the ratio for Nightmare Sonic Blast well and healthy and good, to guarantee yourself to pop and add 1 almost every single time you use the skill. So it's really great. That basically rounds up for the monsters right here. So once again, 20 card monsters. Let me know if I count wrong, but I believe it is 20. I quickly counted. With the spells, we are definitely playing 3 Black Illusion Rituals, essential to bring out your Relinquished. And then we're also playing 3 Tribute Dolls, which is essential to bring out your Serpent Knight Dragon. And it's just really good because Tribute Doll works with almost anything. You know, you can have a Senju or a Sonic Bird on your hand, and you can still even use, as long as you have a Serpent Knight on your hand along with that, you can still use Tribute Doll for it, to bring out your Serpent Knight. You know, you can summon your Senju, search your Relinquished, use Tribute Doll, and then bring out your Serpent Knight. So consistency is actually really, really neat in this deck. It's not the best consistency, I have to say, but it just surprisingly works really well. And you guys seen it in the Speed Duel Match Duel video as well, so there you guys go. Next we do play 2 card advances. The initial thought is to have card advance combo with double crossed in and then bringing out your Serpent Knight Dragon from there, which is extremely good because then you can even attack on the same turn. But it's also surprisingly, this has worked out very, very well in setting up your backup plan of having Relinquished. So yes, the primary source of this deck, just so you guys know, is to summon Serpent Knight and use the Serpent Knight effect, and then your secondary backup plan is to have Relinquished. And with the use of Nightmare Sonic Blast, Card Advance, and all the searchers of Senju and Sonic Bird, it's actually really easy to control your resources, I have to say. And Card Advance has actually been really helpful in setting up your Relinquished along with your Serpent Knight together. An example would be like, you would use Card Advance to set up your Nightmare Sonic Blast, making sure you get your monsters, and then you would normally arrange Senju and Sonic Bird to be your next card that you can draw into rather than the card you can add into. You would add Sphere Kuriboh instead and add the cards you really, really need. And then you would then be able to summon your Senju and Sonic Bird the next turns, and then get even more resources off of that, shuffle up your deck, and then basically reset your Nightmare Sonic Blast. And Sonic Bird is extremely good because it basically gets rid of Black Illusion Ritual inside your deck to make Nightmare Sonic Blast even ever more consistent overall, which is really, really great. And as well as Nightmare Sonic Blast itself, allowing you to add a card. You usually want to add the spells and traps so that you can guarantee your next skill pop, basically. But that basically rounds off for the spells, and then now we're gonna move into our traps. 2 traps, simple and easy. 2 interdimensional transporters right here. Some of you guys might want to play 2 Windstorms instead, or maybe 2 Kunais. That works for you. The reason I play 2 interdimensional matter transporters is because it protects your Serpent Knight from any aerosols, which is really good, or any threat in general. All you have to do is just remove it from the game and then bring it back later. Also works really well with Relinquished. So this is a card I had to strongly consider that works for both, right? There's no reason to play Champion's Vigilance. I mean, there is a reason, because you do want to play along with Serpent Knight. But the reason you don't do that, or I didn't do that, is because it only works with Serpent Knight. It doesn't work anything with Relinquished. But this deck is like this card right here is like the middle ground to solve the both, to meet in the middle for both problems and to work well with both cards, Relinquish and Serpent Knight, right? Protects Serpent Knight, also protects Relinquish, and even better with Relinquish, if you're equipping your opponent's monster, you can use this during the end phase, banish the Relinquish, and then immediately comes back. The opponent's, the equipped monster your opponent that you stole from will be destroyed, and then you can immediately in your next turn just steal another one off your opponent, and then use your Serpent Knight Dragons to pop some back rows. And then your opponent becomes very heavily reliant on playing Security Orbs and Wild Tornadoes. And if they don't, they're absolutely just doomed. You can totally just wipe their field clean and board wipe them and just move on and just break them from there. Really, really cool deck, honestly, I have to say. Really, really fun to play. So definitely highly recommend check it out. So moving on to the side deck, as I promised. Side deck is very, very simple. We're just playing 3 Warrior Limbs and 3 Blastfire Tributes. And simple explanation for the Warriors and for the Gravekeepers. And the reason why we play 3 each, some of you might not agree, which is totally fine. Play your own side deck, but once again, keep in mind we're playing a 30 card deck. If you only side in 2 or 1 Warrior Eliminations, you're never going to see it. If you only side in 1 Blastfire Tribute or 2, you're never going to see it as well. A 30 card deck ratio is very, very different overall, so that's one important thing to keep in mind. The reason why you play 3 is the reason you side these cards in is because you do want to see them as soon as possible when you're against those decks that are really annoying to play against. And that's why you play 3 of each, and basically rounds off this deck profile overall. So once again, guys, if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the AVAULT channel for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh TCG and Speed Duel content over here, and comment down below what you guys think. You know, really interested to see what you guys want to say about this deck. Give it a try as well and let me know and see how it goes in your locals or wherever you guys have been playing. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, once again, be sure to subscribe. That's definitely a way to let me know you guys want more of the Speed Duel content on this channel right here. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are. And this is AVAULT, signing